What's up, all? We are back, I believe, on day 49. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's day 49. I would check, but I believe we got our 500 energy today. Ooh, excuse me. Live recording. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on pulling that right now. See if we can maximize this as best as possible. Come on in here, do our normal routine. What a start to the video. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Anything in here that we want? We did see a Haska rule this morning. We did. I did not pick it up. I thought about it, but I'd rather wait until either a Tyrell or a 2-star Kale would be nice. Either of those would be really, really nice. So we are kind of waiting on that. Where are we right now? So what we're going to do is we are going to push hard for this Primal Shard. That's what we're going to do. I think we'll be able to, we're going to clear this probably. We only have like less than 9 hours, which should be fine. But our next thing is that, and that might mean that we're going to summon. I think we are going to summon some of these soul stones here. And if I do, I'll take a video of it. It might not be a lot of soul stones. We're going to wait till the very end to see where we're at. And, but we're going to keep doing champ training. Right now we are at 36. You know, in the next 8 hours we should be at 45. That's where we want to be. We do have those food champs ready to go, so we should get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's doing that. It's coming in. It's these guys are almost done. So let's get that going right now. Let's just wrap these guys up. They have 1 or 2 more runs. I can't remember. So I just wanted to wrap these 2 up while I can. So we do have 4. After this, we'll have 4 30s ready to go. Yeah, we're just short. So run that one more time. So I think we're gonna be on a pretty decent pace after this to not go too much into our energy. I need to take note. So as you guys know, I'm tracking 319 runs to see how many rares I get, and we are currently at 191 now after those 2 runs, and we've only gotten 2 rares. So we are on the same percentage. So honestly, maybe I just wasn't getting unlucky. Maybe I've just haven't noticed how poor the drop rates have been for rares before. And so, like I said, we're gonna let that kind of accumulate in the meantime. What do we have? 2 Demon Lords, 8. All right, defeat 1 faction will release 1 rare. 1 demon with higher power. Ugh. Hardest thing in the game for me to do right now, hands down, hardest thing in the game for me to do is this: win 30 materials in Classic Arena. We're just not getting that many fights. I showed you guys like 2 days ago. This was at 40. So like in 2 days, like we're lucky if we get 8 wins a day. Like we're lucky. So it's just not like. Here we are. I'm not seeing anything in here. Like it's hard. It's hard. Honestly, that's harder than me beating a faction war boss. Tag Arena. PvP's dead in this game. Like let's be honest. I'm gonna create a video. PvP is absolutely dead in this game. I've been in the green. And I can't get hit. Like I just don't get hit. In the last 12 plus hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so less than 1 an hour. And this is my defense. So nobody's playing the game. Like, nobody. Absolutely nobody in my tier is playing the game. I mean, we're talking less than 1 an hour. Like, absolutely nobody is playing this game. So, PvP is dead in this game. PvP, Raid killed their game through PvP. They killed their game through PvP. And, it's unfortunate. It's a fun game, but everywhere else. But they've killed their game through PvP. And here I am sitting here. I got these victories here. It's... You know, I haven't been hit in almost 12 hours. The game's dead. The game's dead. Like, it's a dead game. PvP content in this game is dead. It's gone. It doesn't exist. I was finding people. I found one person down here with 63 million player power. 63 million. Like, what's somebody doing with 63 million player power in Gold 2? So, I mean, it's just a really... that'll be my hardest thing to do. Hands down, hardest thing to do will be... it's not even close. It's not. At least defeat a faction war boss, and I don't have the champs for it. Like, at least I know. This is just... I mean, this is a 24-hour process. It's a 24-hour process of just constantly, like, checking for a refresh to see if there's a one-man defense. And I have to beat a team... with higher power. Like, oof. We're in for a rude awakening here. This is an ugly advanced quest here from just a classless game that has no care for their user base, or it just has no ability to understand how their game works, which is also very, very possible. So let's kind of come in. We got to do 8 million damage. We'll hit this up. We've put one in one. This, I got unlucky with this run. This should have been a lot higher. It is what it is. So this'll. I don't know how good this run will be, but I really don't care. We're just gonna do 2 and 2. Like, we're gonna constantly get this master chest here, and then this master chest here. Though I have been thinking of just, like, maybe I just go straight out for get 2 Grandmaster chests here and a Guardian chest that I got right now. Yeah, Guardian chest is where I'm at right now with this. Like, I was just sitting there and I'm like, maybe that's the best thing to do. Like, hit Nightmare up 2 more times, and instead of getting 4 Master chests, which is that, I get 2 Grandmaster chests, which is a little bit better of stuff, and a Guardian chest, which isn't much different than the Master chest. So I think maybe let's go do that. Let's hit this up here. Let's hit this up. This is often my best. I love when we come out of the gates hot with the brimstone. That's really nice. Just a double brimstone proc to start out. That's super nice. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to land that leech. I mean, thanks. Yeah, it's just super nice when we get the brimstone twice. I am considering moving forward. I need to get more silver, but I'm thinking of going relentless gear. I'm thinking of putting relentless gear on my tree shield. I have pretty decent relentless gear. And I'm thinking that might be the move. I don't think I'm going to lose much speed with it. And I can get him tankier and get him potentially doing something like that a little bit more, which creates a heal. A1ing a little bit more, which then also allows him to possibly heal up off of the leech. So that's kind of what my thought is maybe him in Relentless could be helpful for us here. We could use another Brimstone proc. I know we got the 2 early, so the game's probably like, that's it, you're not getting any more. It would be nice if we can get the steel going. There it is. Alright, at least we got another Brimstone proc. That's good at least. Just gotta make sure our boy doesn't revive here. I'm actually gonna... Oh, of course. Why would we get 1 Giant Slayer proc there? Why would we get 1? Why would we get 1? Why would we? Why would we? That kind of hurts. We do need the heal here. Okay, we do need a little bit of a revive. Get that down. Should be... Gonna do that. Was hoping Tree Shield would get an opportunity. I mean, we put up the 8 million, which is nice. Get some block debuffs out there. That's good. Yeah, both these guys have lifesteal and they're strong affinity now, so that is at least a little bit helpful. Let him get smoked, that's fine. Of course, why would we get the defense down? Alright, so, I mean, that's 9.94. I didn't see how many turns that was, but, I mean, honestly, like, that put us in a spot right now where, what are we at? Like, I mean, that's 18 something. Like, we're not that far off of, like, a 4 key here. We are not far off of this. And again, I do think, I was just sitting there and I'm like, maybe Tree Shield in Relentless. You know, I don't even have everybody 6-starred yet. I don't even have everybody to full Ascension. So I'm just kind of sitting here and I'm like, okay, maybe that's the move. Now, granted, this is my strongest affinity. So I'm not going to be able to do this all the time against, you know, Force and Magic. But... you know, that put me in a spot now where I could go get, like, I need 7 million here. I need 7 million, which we should go do. We should get it. And at least now I'm getting 2 of these, which, as opposed to 4 of these. So, let me see. I mean, it's 5 of these potions, 5 to 15, 3 brews. And that versus 6 of these, a little more brews. There is 4-star gear here. There is no 4-star gear here. It is just epic books, so neither one's bringing in a rare book. I do think having the better opportunity of at least 5-star gear is worth it when it's all said and done. And then like this is like, honestly, not getting a rare book's not the worst for me, like right now, like where I am. So like running this, like yeah, I'm probably getting worse gear when it's all said and done. So that's kind of where we're at. It's like, do I just throw my keys in here? Which I think we do. I think we're going to throw the next key, which is still a ways from now, but we'll throw that next key into this. And like I said, we just need 7 million when it's all said and done. I've put up 9+ in each of the last 2 runs, so I think we'll be okay. Again, this is my strongest affinity. Where are we with Bruce? So yeah, we are, like I said, in the process of right now. I have my four stars ready to go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 5-star chickens. We have 4 actual chickens for 5-star, which we won't use. We have another 4 here, so that'll create 9. We'll eventually have to get some of these, unless we start getting more rares dropping from campaign. We'll eventually have to move some of these up to 3-star, which we'll do. That'll be some of the energy we have to use of this 500. But also, like, getting some champions. Like, once we do all those, like, I may just bump up Ethel. She is fully booked. This is what I was thinking along the lines today that we might do. Was it that one or this one? I think it was this one. They're both pretty tanky. I'll take it. I think I was thinking along the lines of this is what I was thinking. So, again, we haven't even gotten. I'm losing a little bit of accuracy here. Again, we haven't even put like 1 in the Great Hall. Like, we haven't even done 1 there. I do have like technically 2 accuracy. I have accuracy I could bump there. So I could bump a little bit more into this when it's all said and done. Plus, we could start in the Great Hall. Bumping a little bit more. I mean, it's not great. I don't need him to land the decrease attack. But this is with him, like, his gear, I believe, right now is at 16, at level 16. So we're pretty much at the same defense and HP. So we're going to gain speed here when it's all said and done. We're going to gain speed. I mean, is there anything? You could always see if that runs into speed. That could be good if that ran into speed. Lose some resistance, but let's do it. It's not gonna. No, didn't. If that ran into speed, like, that would be in consideration. So we're gonna gain speed. Plus, none of this is glyph, so we're really gonna be in a better spot here. That's what I was thinking is the move. I think putting him in Relentless gear especially after CV, like with CVC, like we'll try and get up a little bit of silver, and then we'll roll up this, get this to 6-star, get that to 6-star, get that to 6-star. We're kind of in a better spot. I think that's the move here for him, putting him in relentless gear. And then getting that great haul, just getting whatever I can. Part of it is going to go into, I do want to get this to 5-star, to 5 of 10, get the extra 10 in there, and then put everything else into this. It's a slow climb, man. It's just a really slow climb. I don't think we could get to this when it's all said and done, but maybe we can. Like, this is what, 250 of these? Yeah. 250. So right now I'm at 163. So maybe we get to at least 15, where I add 15 energy onto him. He was at 119 plus assume 4. That's 123. Plus a 15. I'm at 138 with him, and then again, I don't really need the accuracy with him right now. It just kind of helps maybe in his faction wars, but him in relentless, I think that's where he helps me a lot. I think that's where it's going to be huge. I need to go finish out his masteries, so he kind of gets these two as well. The counterattack, he loses 25%. So he's constantly, with that leech going up, constantly healing up. Constantly giving himself an opportunity to restore himself against the clan boss, because I need his heals. I need his revive. And I think that's what maybe pushes me over the edge to putting a better team together. And, hopefully start putting up 10, 12 million on Nightmare each time. And now a 4-key Nightmare, and I put myself in a much better spot. I think it's better to 4-key Nightmare than the 2-key these two and get lesser rewards, just because I have an opportunity at a sacred. I have an opportunity at a legendary book.
I'm sorry.
Nope. My watch thought I was talking to it. So I just think that's the move moving forward to get myself farming Nightmare. So we'll see where we're at. We like I said, we have our work cut out for us today. We really have, between this and that, we have our work cut out for us. So it's not going to be easy. Definitely not going to be easy doing that. We're going to try and get as far as we can in tag. I don't even remember where we are. We're just not going to catch them. Some of they're clearly in I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing as many fights as I can, and I'm sitting over here in 5th place. We'll see. We'll push as hard as we can. We should at least get that. I don't know if we're going to get here. I mean, I'm not going to go spend gems. Sorry about that. So I'm just not going to go spend gems. But we are going to push for this Primal Shard. We're going to, obviously get this. We have 500 energy going in, which that alone, we should easily pass through this just as I'm leveling up my champions, and then get a little bit more. And then with this being, I have 2 immortals, that's technically 3,000, and I have about 18 when it's all said here. So we're looking at 4,800 points right there on that alone. So I think we're gonna be able to get to this primal. Put me at, I believe, 8 primals when it's all said and done. That's 1,600 points in a summon rush, or is it summon rush? Yeah, I think summon rush. Yeah, it's summon rush. So I mean, that's 1,600 points right there. It just puts us in a much better spot because we're not getting a lot of other things, and I think that's what pushes me to the edge to, eventually get this. I gotta just upgrade my champs a little bit. I was really this is really the first time I've really kind of hit Nightmare, and I'm kind of encouraged that I got to where I am. Again, it's my best affinity. It's my best affinity. I'm not putting up that damage, but now it's maybe I do just strengthen this guy here. Maybe he is helping me a lot more. So that's the plan right now. That's the plan, and honestly, maybe I just don't even go with the accuracy. I just go with resistance. So I was kind of looking at some builds that I could do with that. I just don't know if I have that build for him. I don't have speed boots and relentless that are any good. So if I do, it's gonna have to be some sort of resistance boot. And I don't have many resistance boots. Oh yeah, I need to sell all this garbage. Get a little bit of... Where am I? So Hospital's got some decent boots, but they're only 4 stars. So I'm talking about like better boots than that. And then these are just 4 stars. So like we're kind of hurting on the resistance front. It's actually like not the worst boot for him if we do put something on him. I just don't know if I have anything. Do I? I don't even have. Oh, I'm not even looking in the right spot. Let's see what happens when I do this. Ooh. Oh, that's already a 12. My bad. Alright, let's try that for now. Maybe this is the play. We'll lose his A1, which could also be helpful if Tyrell ever goes down. So I don't need equipped anymore. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. And how much? So we're at 173 plus 13. So what's that? 186. So we do gain speed. I'm actually like not even getting that much resistance when it's all said and done. Like we technically lost resistance there. We did get a lot more defense, but we technically lost resistance. It's better than the other build in terms of just the accuracy build. He does become tankier. But do I really need resistance? That's the thing. I mean, I guess it's good for the decreased speed. I don't know for Clan Boss. I'll have to check next time like what kind of resistance I need to go put on him. Cause like even if I glyph some of this stuff, like there's, let's assume 2, 4, 6. Like I could go add an extra 6. Like, you know, let's just get it to 130 to be on the safe side. Like, is it really doing that much? I don't know. I don't know. So that's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm at with him, and I think that's the move. If you guys, you know, I'd be curious what your thoughts are. So, but we should get the 75. So we'll bump up to ultimately pass here. We'll eventually get the multi-battle. We don't need this 1 star. I mean, maybe I'll hold on to it. Maybe I just sell it. We like the brews. I mean, we'll take the 10 brews. We'll take the rare book. I'm not going to complain with these. It's just they made it very, very hard. I would love to get to this. I hope we can get there in a week and 5 days. I really do. I would love to get this on them. I would really love to get this on them. I just think that's really too optimistic. I just don't see us getting there. Not with some of these tournaments they got going on. Like, this is not an event for an early game player. Dragon tournament with Night Revs, you know, Spider tournament with Dark Elves. Like, this is not an early game. This is hey, your early game. Like, don't even think about getting these rewards. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're letting this kind of accumulate. That's what I wanted to do before I kind of really pulled this energy again. I just wanted to max those 2 guys out, or 3 guys out, get them ready as we start getting those next ones going, and then we'll get our next 15. We'll be sitting in a good spot over here. We'll be at 45. We'll have the next 15. We'll be at 60 before day 3. We'll start to be ahead of schedule, which is good. We'll start to be ahead of schedule where I'm not really having to go into my energy reserves, which is first this and then my gems. So really happy with that. I did use my weekly already. So won't have anything there. This will pile in. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy yet. So we will get this beforehand. So I may, if I need it, I'll use it. If I can wait till CVC, I'll use it there. So we'll see where we are with this. If I have to use it for this, I would rather use that than use my use these. But that's where we're at right now. We are gonna continue to push more into this. Faction Wars. We did end up. I told you guys I would retry that second boss, and I was able to do it. I pretty much just kept the right ad in check. Tyrell has the A3, which if he knocks you back 50%, he knocks you back 50% turn meter, and if it fully depletes, it stuns. So it was constantly just, I was saving it for every time the stun, that right ad awoke, it was boom, Tyrell just stunned it again. So that was the move. We kept that ad in check. That was the only one that was really hitting hard. The left one would hit decent, but you know, occasionally I'd have to put the decreased attack on that one as well. We kept getting feared a lot, and it kept going off. It was not true fear, it was just regular fear. So it wasn't the end of the world. And but slowly but surely we took it down, and we beat that boss. I tried the next stage, but we just were not strong enough. Which is fine, because again, we want to farm stage 13. That is the best stage to farm. I don't know if we farm this with consistency. I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. Oh, I think we do. I think I have to. I'm getting some serious phone calls here. Yeah, I think I have to set this up a certain way. Yeah, they're gonna get smoked. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's this stage. Yeah, this is always a fun one for me. Kind of annoying with the counterattacks, but man, we're getting hit hard. We normally don't get hit this hard. Oh man, they normally don't. We normally don't get smoked this bad. got that one. Then we do this right here because the bombs are coming out. Man, we're getting hammered right now. Yeah, I do have to manual it, but I'd rather manual it for that right there. Just exactly that. I'd rather manual it. It took two minutes. Like, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It took 2 minutes. I'm getting, 4-star glyphs on accuracy. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. That was worth the 2 minutes. It really was. It really was worth it. I don't know. I don't even know what I got. So honestly, like, that was completely worth me doing that. I'm happy to do it. So that's like we're really, that's what we're doing. So that's with the Tyrell High Elves. Like, boom, like, this is awesome to just get that piece right there. Have an opportunity at that piece as we start getting better gear, because like I can go put that on. Like, if I'm gonna have him wearing 6-star gear, like I can go put, I could go. I feel more confident instead of putting a 2 to 3. I think 1 to 2, like a 4 to 7 here. Like, that can help his accuracy a little bit more. It was at 119. Like, now all of a sudden, like, I hit a couple 6s. I hit 3 6s, and I really just increased them a lot more. Like, so I can get that accuracy where I need it to get to. So that's I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan for now is we need to accumulate the silver. We do need to be careful with how much we spend. It is nice that this is a kind of artifact enhancement event, so that's where my silver's kind of been going. That's why I've been slowly patching it in. Like, I put this to 16. We'll glyph that at some point. We got to glyph this one. We put different stuff on him. So I do have him only at 90% crit rate. It's fine. It is what it is. Get a little bit more accuracy going in there. We still have 4-star gear here. Like, we don't even have 5-star gear on him. Like, he's still wearing some of the starter gear. Like, these 3 pieces are still the starter gear. So he's still wearing that. And I did switch this out. He did have on. Okay, actually, I know exactly. He did have this piece right here. So I just boosted his speed. Boosted speed, got 1 more crit damage, got a little bit more defense, and got more accuracy. So we did that. So he's running at 190 right now. So, and again, once CVC hits, we'll hit that bonus, so everybody gets 10 more. I have a lot of spirit champions, so they'll all get 10 more. So he's at 248. It would be interesting to see what I got here. Equip, subset speed, priority, speed. Let me know what you guys think if I should do this. If this is the move right here. Let me know if you guys think that if this is the move to go get even more speed on, or just be happy with where we're at. We don't even have this on him yet. This is an accuracy banner, if I remember correctly. could always just do something as simple as that, like just to boost him a little bit more. Oh wow, maybe that's the move. Alright, if I do that to Hosker, that is definitely the move. We lose some defense here. Get him to 241, lose some defense. We're pretty much not losing any accuracy. I could glyph back a little. Honestly, I could put like a... I mean, just that alone, I nail just... Take me 10 glyphs, but I'll get the 3. That's the move. Probably. But if I do that to Hosker rule, what? Because he needs that. I want him having that accuracy. Do I just put that on him? I do like him having a little bit of a heal. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we'll do, and then, I mean, it's nice having her have this, but we'll figure it out. Everybody's getting reworked here. Wow, every piece is being used. Alright, we're gonna lose a lot of silver here. We are losing this defense, which does definitely hurt. Ooh, what a predicament. I think we go with that. I think he's good at 225 accuracy. He definitely loses tankiness, which isn't the greatest, but again, we don't have anything on here. That was pricey, but man, we just got a lot faster. We just got a lot faster. Okay, I didn't touch him. Probably get him faster now. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what this looks like. Am I just really hurting on weapon speed? That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. My weapon speed's hurting. That's my best weapon speed, pretty much. Well, you guys just watched me eat a lot of my silver, but we just got a heck of a lot faster. I hope this works for Clan Boss. We'll test the run a little later, because he is weaker now, but he definitely got even faster, so that's good. And he did lose a little bit accuracy with that. We could probably, can I glyph up anything? No, I guess there. We got that, so at least we get a little bit back. And then we'll have to bump that up to 6-star at some point. What do I got here? Yeah, so we're really hurting there. That's for sure. We are really hurting there. Honestly, we're going to try this. We're going to try the new team now. Let's see how it does. And we're a lot faster, so that's good. And they were stronger than us, so... Not often I see a team with 2 rares in it and 2 epics, no legendaries. That is not a normal occurrence. I mean, on paper we should beat this. I don't like that there's so many defensive champions here. I'm just happy we at least got one of the stages, one of the things done. You know, do I think I could go find 15 fights? No, I don't. Like, I really don't. I'd be really shocked if I do. I'm just happy we got that one done. I'm surprised we got that done. So we're full. Let's go run. Well, Fire Knight's not. Do I want to run Dragon instead? Let's run Fire Knight one time. I just want to see how this run works now that I have a faster Deacon. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, that's right. He's not as strong now. Forgot about that. Dude, come on. What are we doing here? Yeah, I forgot. He's not as strong now. I've taken some attack off of him, so this should be interesting, actually. Oh, hi. This is not looking too promising, actually. Oh, nice. Nice resist. Solid. Solid. I appreciate it. Probably gonna get nuked again. Yeah, Kale not being, me taking a little bit of damage off of him. Not necessarily the best. Oh, come on, guys. All right. So it's good to see it at least. Let's check out. all new teams technically with all these speeds. Don't really need Hoscaril in here right now. I might not need Apo in here anymore. Who wants to gain some levels today? Yeah, so we're clearing this pretty easily now. Whoa. Almost halfway decent. I knew it was going to be a campaign boss. Too easy if it would have just been fighting normal. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. I don't think I'll be pushing too far in this. Did I put? Do I need to put something new on her? I think I do. Yeah, we're not even pushing too far at some of these other stages, but it is what it is. These are the champs we got, so at least we'll get this done. I don't know if that's the move right there. No, we're fine. We are fine. Awesome, more legendary. That's what we want. You know, we're just slowly accumulating. Slowly but surely accumulating, getting a little bit better gear. We're pushing ourselves there. If there was speed on that, with one of those two other stats, I probably would have picked that up for a faction war champ. But alright guys, well I'm going to go try and wrap up a lot of the rest of this, and like I said, I want to get all my energy done. I probably won't be able to get the advanced quest one till tomorrow, so we won't fully be able to participate in everything I want to. Nice, nailed that. I'm just not getting hit, man. I'm not getting hit at all. Like, one-man defenses, weak one-man defenses, and I'm not getting hit. I'm not getting knocked down at all. Like, I'm gonna go to bronze 3 with just not putting a defense in. Like, that's how bad the game's gotten. Like, that's how bad the PvP. Like, it's in a really unhealthy spot, and like, Plarium has no clue. I've reached out to him and they're like, oh, you'll get there one day, don't worry. It's like, no, guys, you got no feel for how your game works. Wow, interesting. That is a slow Lysandra. I don't think we'll fight this group. They honestly could be really annoying when it's all said and done. sometimes ones that could heal up a lot. I just don't have the power to take them down. But yeah, we're pushing for this thing. Like, I'd rather, if I'm not gonna get second, like, I want fourth. And another thing is this game in 4+ years just hasn't figured out like how to properly reward people. So let's do our last one here, and then I'll let you guys go. I have a lot of phone calls to make. I just want to make sure that this runs, especially now that we've taken some damage off of him. But I think we're fine, especially with the I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's actually not a terrible epic, at least for wave control. Let's see if it gives his name. Shatterbones. Good old Shatterbones. But yeah, man, I mean, 244, I think I could have glyphed up something, like, I don't have a banner on Deacon, like, I'm happy, and I got well over 200 accuracy right now, like, with War Master, not the, even though the accuracy tree we are going down, or, the support tree we are going down. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Crit rate and accuracy. It is attack. I wish I had like speed, or even if it was defense percentage, it would be a good piece for like Armiger. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna take us a while to accumulate this year, so we'll I'm gonna let you guys go. But like I said, what the plan is now? What the plan is now is like. Obviously get these done. That puts us at 45, like I said. Get the next batch going. Get the next 15 going. We're going to have enough energy to go get that. Plus, I think get the next group of 4 going here. Which will probably 6, because we'll run in groups of 3. And, so that's what we should get all through, like, this daily login and everything. Again, we haven't logged in yet, so... we should be in a good spot to then put us almost to 60 when it's all said and done. And then with 3+ days left, we're in a really, really good spot then. Because then going into with more than 2 days left, we'll be at 75. With over a day left, we'll be at 90. And then on the last day, we just got to do 10. So we'll be in a really, really good spot with that. And like I said, we're slowly progressing it. We're gonna pick up. I mean, I could pick this up right now. I'm debating whether or not I do pick up the Carl fragments. I probably do. It's ultimately gonna put me at 950 clan goal when it's all said and done. So, but it's hard getting both. It's hard to get your Carl fragments and something else every single time. Same thing with like energy. Like if energy happens and the epic book happens, like I'm definitely not getting all 3, so I got to figure out what I want to do. But we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Like we did use a ton of energy to get Spirit Host, but that's what we got, and now we're happy and slowly gonna get moving on this thing. But thanks, guys. I appreciate you tuning in, and like I said, I'll let you know how this works. And if I do pull, unless it's like I only have to pull like 3. If I don't pull 3, I'm not gonna do a video. But if I do have to pull a bunch, I will make a video for it, and I'll let you guys see how this turns out. So we got about 18 to go, 18 there because we'll have 4 there plus that, and then the 2. I'll let you know how it goes, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.